Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Kronos before the ashes once again. And now it's time for round two, you big stalwart man. You, sir, are a very imposing enemy, and I cannot allow such a beast such as yourself to go on living. I just cannot allow it. Now then, look at you with your guard all broken. Now let's just see if I can take you down a peg. That'll be good for you in the long run. Teach you to fear people who have more skill in battle than you. You got all soft living in the palace, but that is... Yes, living in the palace is nice, but it does not prepare one for the trials of battle. Take that, you big man. Big old man of stone armor. Yeah, there you go, I'm behind you now. Oh, you can raise that shield real good now, can't you? And now then, finish you off. Vengeance is mine! Got that shard that I don't need anymore. What with the sword being as strong as it can possibly get. And that there is another flamethrower man. And, okay, good. There, you shall be no threat. And... got ourselves a box that's just upgradey things that I do not need. And there's a book with an old story that I don't feel like reading. Just pause the video and read if you please, if you want to know what it says. Now then, la la la, man went to look for the other boy. Found him dead, and then almost got himself, except he probably did get got because I don't remember. And then, there you go. That's the story, the long and the short of it. And another story, talking about Krellicite. Some kind of very nice material with which to make weapons. Probably what this sword is made out of. I just don't feel like reading. I've done enough reading for one lifetime.
Clear my room. Be gone with you. I've nothing to say.
Well, thank you for saying things, mister.
Who are you to be so damnably persistent?
Your mother, that's who. That's right, your mother is a man, and you will have to deal with it. Why are you hiding, my son?
I hide only from myself, stranger. Many lives did I ruin with my selfish vanity. Many children lost.
Well, if they're lost, go find them.
It is only fit that I remain here in self-imposed exile.
Whose
One could
lives?
say I damned every one of us, for I earned the wrath of the Cyclops. Now my kingdom suffers, and I cower in fear and grief.
You mean that Cyclops that I killed a while back? 'Cause he dead.
Then we are truly damned.
What about your children?
Have you any of your own?
Nope.
No, I think not. Yours is an all-consuming cause. Never will you see your offspring suffer and die. Never will you know the pain of true loss, or feel the sting of shame as I do. Consider yourself fortunate.
Okay then. Anything I can do for you, boy? Maybe come in there, give you a gentle handy.
There is one thing. My youngest, most precious daughter possessed a locket, a gift from her father, her king. bestowed on the first day of her 12th year. If you could retrieve it and allow me one last memento, it would mean the world to me.
Okay then. I just so happen to have it.
Give it to me. Give it to me that I may imagine my daughter's presence once more, that I may beg her spirit for forgiveness. And here, stranger, accept this token, for it represents my pitiful gratitude.
And rare shard.
Thank you for finding my daughter's necklace. Now I have something to remember her by.
Well then, found something to do with that silver locket we were carrying around for a while. Got ourselves a rare shard for it, not that I need it anymore. As I have said before, my sword is at its maximum level, and I don't intend to use any other weapons. Now then, if you, sir, would kindly walk into my sword. There you go. I believe it's around here that we would be getting the Krell sword if I had started with the regular sword. But since I started with the axe, it's going to be the Krell axe, and I'll have to trade off the starting axe for it. And yeah, that's kind of hard to read in this lighting. So good luck with that. I ain't reading it myself. I read it before. And yeah, I found a thing in there. And yeah, that's little weird-ass music notes. And that is used for solving a puzzle that we will be soon coming up on. Now then. Oh, yay. Crazy-ass twin axe man. You and your little axes that look more like little pickaxes. Now then. Let me see here. This leads into here, where we got another big royal guard man. And there you are. I assume these big boys would be the royal guards, considering how close we are to the king. And you can take some of that, and you got that spin to win move, but it won't help you very much because you ain't gonna be winning this fight. This fight is unwinnable. No matter how much spin you got, your spin will not save you long time. Now choke on my blade, you mighty oaf. Let me see if I can defeat you nicely and easily. You are a very sturdy man, but even the sturdiest of things can be broken. There we go. Let's finish you up. Victory is mine. Oh, looky here, another shard that I don't need, but I will take anyway, just in case I decide one day to go changing up them weapons, which I most likely will not decide to do. Another box I will take, don't really need, but I just want. And this room appears to be a dead end. Now then, we just got over here to go. And there's a big-ass toy soldier. And another book with lore things that you can read if you so choose. Talking about them toy boys. And there you go. Big old toy man learned how to do things. And with that, you now have the power to stand up and go step on that button and not attack me, because that would be stupid. There we go. I could step on that button myself, but I'd have to keep it pressed down, because as soon as I step off of it, the door would close again. Finally, a use for that thing. And everything about this weapon makes you uneasy, from the unknown metal of its curved, wickedly sharp blade to the very method of its construction. The scythe feels alien. Maybe I will try that out. See how well... Oh, yeah, that is fast. Ooh. I like that move. Yep. I think I'll stick to the sword, but I might just switch it up from time to time. I might, this labyrinthian scythe. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more shards to go upgrading that. And I do happen to have a box here with some oil in it. Look at all that oil on my scrap! And a rare shard. That does not help me make that scythe more powerful. I might just use the scythe once I get it upgraded, but for now, it's sword time. Sword time all the time. Now, if the camera would fucking turn the way I tell it to and not in the exact opposite direction, I would be happier. I was telling the camera to rotate left and it decided, nope, gonna go right this time. It didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. That's a defiant-ass camera right there. And you, sir, are going to be a pain in my ass, aren't you? You boys generally are. Now then, you go ahead and get out of my goddamn way. And I'm just gonna power up real quick. And there you go. A few of those will have you feeling fine and dandy. You'll be feeling good on a Wednesday when I'm done with you, even though this ain't a Wednesday. If anything, this is gonna be going up on a Tuesday. Or maybe Monday. But it definitely won't be Wednesday, but I'll hit you so hard it will make you feel good on a Wednesday, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, mister! Especially because you're not alive anymore to do anything about it. Now then, let's get a move on, shall we? Ah, here we have an organ, and a perfect place to use this thing. This will tell us what notes to press. And it looks like I need a little upside down T thing, followed by a line, equal sign, a square, and then the lowercase I. Now then. Okay, that was the right thing. Boop. Equal sign. Boop. The square. And then the lowercase I. Oh, I see the little knobs on those keys. They actually indicate the pitch. It's a very nice organ. And I think, yeah, I believe this leads to actual progress. Well, that didn't take very long, now did it? I was gonna say, you guys fight it out and I'll take the winner. And I guess you won quite handily, mister. Ow, you and those double hatchets of yours. Get up and out of here with that bullshit. There you are. Taking a shard. And I think this leads to progress, but there's probably a little bit more to this place I want to explore first. And la 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 la. Oh, look at this. We have a way back here now. Here's where we found the Krell sword, and we're right back to these guys. That's a shortcut if ever I've seen one. Now don't go ramming your spear into my brain hole, mister. Take a that. And be gone with ya. Oh, there's another boy here. And it just so happens I'm in need of some health. And now let's just get that health that I need. Nice and easy. And a shard. Don't really need to be in there. But if I happen to die again, I might make use of that shortcut. But for now, we're going down. Deep down, down, down. And yeah, this is the way to the next area. We just stick this doodad in that doodad, and then it makes a thing happen. That opens up to the next area, which we're not going into just yet. There's still a little more exploration in this place that I want to take care of. Here's an example of that exploration I was talking about. I didn't open this door, which just gives us another dragon heart. Don't mind if I yes. And into my hood you go. Probably more likely to be putting it in the backpack, but it looked like he just right there in the hood. He didn't even bother opening that backpack, so I know for a fact it's just bouncing around in his hood, clonking him in the back of the head. That cannot be comfortable. Now then, there's the toy boy, and right around here somewhere, there should be a hidden door that I can open after doing a certain thing that will reveal the Krell version of the starting weapon. In fact, I think that door is not right here. Like back in the first section we saw of this new area that was opened up. It should be behind this right here. This right here I believe to be the hidden door that opens up after a certain thing is done. And, oh, never mind. It's right here. There we have the Krell axe. And we're locked in. No matter. I can just put my old axe down there. And if we had started with the sword, that would have been the Krell sword, and I'd have put my starting sword down there. There we are. And the thing that made me think that if I started with the axe, I'd get the Krell sword sooner, is that there is an achievement for doing that called Worth It. You just switch out your starting weapon for a Krell version of it, and there you go. I'm pretty sure it has the same moveset as the regular-ass iron axe, but probably has more power to it. If just a little. Still, definitely a trade-up. It's made of a nice blue-colored material, and is just good. That's all there is to it. And I could have found that much sooner had I looked to the fucking left. But I ain't known for my sense of direction. I ain't known for being smart. I am, however, known for being the moldiest west that ever wested. And that is nothing that anyone can ever take from me. I shall forever be the one and only moldiest of all of the wests. And here we go. Now that we did that, it's off to the next area. The place that is home to the final Guardian, and what is, in my opinion, the best boss of the game. And we've got, I think this place is called the Labyrinth. Yep. It's a real cool area. I really like the aesthetic of this place. But, like I keep mentioning, the level design in this game is god-awful. There's very little thought put into it. Just a path, forks off to a dead end, and then goes to the place that gives you a thing that lets you open the dead end. Anywho, we'll explore this place in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye! Bye!